Hi, welcome back. This is A once again for High Vibes Tarot. This is your daily three card spread, past, present, and future. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate at all, it's okay. Perhaps tomorrow's message is the one for you. A transformation is around the corner, or you're undergoing a certain transformation, a regeneration, a rebirth. So I was saying, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, perhaps tomorrow's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so you are here for a reason, and there's something in here that you need to hear today. May not be for you, maybe for somebody you know, for a friend, for a loved one, somebody around you. It may not be for you, but the cards always reveal what's good for us, for the highest good of all. And it may reveal aspects of ourselves that we haven't confronted, that we haven't articulated, expressed, recognized to our full potential. So there's something with the cards that you may want to hear today, or you may need to hear today. And you may check out the link in the description box below for the continuation of this reading. You could see their oracle guidance cards to help you with what you're going through. I love this card because this is a new deck from Trunkles 2020 Star Spinner Tarot. You can check out the link in the description box below to my blog, because you can find there how you can access, or you could have your own copy of this deck, or have purchase your own Star Spinner Tarot deck. I love this deck because you have a 4 lovers card, and this is one of these. As you could see, it is diverse. It is, look at that, a partnership. This could be a same-sex partnership, a lesbian partnership, but this could also be the woman there. This could also be a friend of yours. This is your overarching energy. The Lovers in reverse. The Lover speaks of a choice, so perhaps this could also be by default about love, about recognition of others' differences, and balance, harmony. But you have it in reverse, so there must be something that lacks harmony around you. Perhaps you are not making a choice about something. You are indecisive about something. This could also be a breakup, a divorce, a conflicting partnership. Perhaps you are in argument with a lady friend, a girl friend, and you are fighting your way towards a core belief. You may have different values, you may have different belief systems, and you are fighting, or you are asserting your own belief of the situation. You have your 3 major arcana cards, which means that there is a major hurdle. This could be a major hurdle in your life, and that lack of choice, indecision, or non-acknowledgement of others' beliefs. You may be pushing your own beliefs so hard, so much so that it's taking a toll in your relationships. In the past, you have the 6 of Coins, or 6 of Pentacles. That is generosity. This is my Ouroboros card, equal give and take. In the past, you have been experiencing equal power relations. You could be generous, you could be a philanthropist, you could be giving too much, or there's an equal give and take. This is harmony in terms of finances, or harmony in terms of relationship with money. In the current almost majority almost all of the people who get the death card fear that card, because almost all of the decks have the symbol of death around it. And could be a Scorpio card. You could be a Scorpio born individual, or you're dealing with a Scorpio who is very much in touch with their emotions, and they are psychically gifted. They always win the argument in that way because they are visceral, they have a strong gut feelings, they have a strong connection with their intuition. The death card always speaks about death. It doesn't necessarily be a physical death, but it could be a death of perhaps an old habit, death of old views, or obsolete views about money, perhaps old views about relationships, because your overarching energy here is the Lovers in reverse. Perhaps your lack of acknowledgement of other people's belief systems, or you could be a person who refused to listen to the other side of the story, and perhaps you are ending that. Perhaps you are giving birth to a new you, new self, new belief system, new point of view, new mindset, new perspective in life. And the death card always is a positive card for me, because this is regeneration, this is second chance in life, and this is an acknowledgement of old habits. It's really hard to old habits die hard, as they say, and it is really hard to let go, or to surrender to the divine plan, and to let go of those nasty habits that sometimes we are not aware of. You are giving birth to something new, something bright, something vibrant, something that is positive, and something that could literally be giving birth to a baby, and it changes you. Having a baby perhaps may help you change the way you see things, and you are currently in that state wherein you are hopeful. You can see there the stars, and stars for me always signify serenity, peace, calmness, and hope for something new, or hope for something that lies ahead. So if this has something to do with partnerships and relationships with people, not necessarily romantic love, or it could also be a relationship with your best friend, you are changing the way you see things, or perhaps you have fought over money, fought over possessions, fought over material wealth, and perhaps this scenario could have something to do with that, and perhaps that relationship with money, or perhaps that relationship with material wealth took its toll on this relationship, and perhaps you are obsessed with what you own, what you possess, or this could also be obsession with that person, obsession and attachment to their attention. Perhaps you are clinging onto them and asking them or demanding them for time, perhaps money too, but you are undergoing a transformation. You are on a transformative journey, and in the future there could be, you run the risk of being that naive, being that careless, being just going with the flow without mindful plan, without a careful plan. The fool is always the start of a new journey, and this is a good way to start that rebirth, that transformation. But I guess what the universe wants you to know, if you are eyeing that harmonious relationship, that harmony, that equal give and take, that equal power relations, equality or equity in the relationship, or recognition of each other's beliefs. If you want to, if you truly desire to work on that, perhaps it's about time to make those conscious choices and to be mindful or be careful in your in the steps that you would take. This is the Fool in reverse signifies carelessness, starting a new journey but not thinking of the consequences, or not thinking about the right way, or it essentially means going for an adventure without packing the right stuff, traveling towards somewhere, perhaps metaphorically going somewhere new but not actually packing the right stuff, or not bringing with you, not equipping yourself for the days ahead. So perhaps as a universe message for you to be mindful, to be careful with those plans, and to not be just, you'll be that responsible person in aiming for that, you quote unquote, you only live once vibe. This is the YOLO vibe, you only live once. But what the universe wants you to know is be responsible, be mindful of that YOLO trip. This one is the strongest card I feel in this spread, and you are in that transformation journey. Use it wisely, and if you are aiming for that harmonious partnership, be responsible and create that, equip yourself with the right resources. You have it, with the right resources for you to execute that new adventure, and that your hope will not put in vain. Whatever your actions would be, it will never be put in vain, as long as you do that, as long as you equip yourself with the right amount of attitude, or right amount of tangible equipment to help you through that new journey towards harmony. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here, and see you next time. Please check out the link in the description box below for your oracle guidance cards, and like, share, and subscribe so you would be updated with all the readings. I also do zodiac love readings, and it's through this channel. Thank you. Bye.